Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So we'll be closing out December's budget. Wow, can you believe it? We're entering into 2024, guys. You know, our income was at 1734.85 and we spent 1671.97, which basically means that we have 62.88 left. Okay, so we were in the negative by 58.19, and it says we've got 121.07 remaining to spend. So let's go through the categories. I'm not going to go into them to be too detailed because I don't want anybody to come and feel like they've got a right to tell me how, where, when, and why I should spend my money, because it's done spent. Okay, so billing account, we budgeted 393.92 and we spent 380.46. All right, so you guys know the gas had 13.99 left over, so that's in my billing account. It's a bit less here. It's 13.46 because some of the pennies went to the electric, and that's fine. Okay, we then go down to our cash envelopes, and this was £55. I don't remember what this was for. I actually don't remember what this was for, but apparently we budgeted 55 and we spent 55. I don't know, babes. I don't know. Okay, let's keep scrolling. Debt, we budgeted 148.81. We ended up spending £155, which brought us into the negative of £6.19. Once again, that is okay because there's a little bit of a cushioning to cover that £6.19. Groceries, budgeted 130, spent 128.33, £1.67 remaining. Here, zero. Healthcare, budgeted 35.70, spent 35.70. Kaylan, we budgeted 60, spent 59.96, so he's got 4 pence remaining. Miscellaneous / unbudgeted, so this is the category where I list expenses I've not accounted for. I do know people get sensitive about this category, the eating out and the coffees and the this and the that. But you need to realize that I'm documenting all of my expenses. If you're watching different budgeting channels, you know that people who are honest and transparent, that is, they would document all of their expenses. So whether it falls under a category or not, it is documented, and that is what I do because I like to hold myself accountable and see where I spend my money that particular month. I like to go back into my budget every now and again, do some reflection, see where I can make changes, what I can do, and move forward from that. So we budgeted 606.19 and we spent 506.66, which left us with 99.53. Okay, mom's headstone's got 0. Personal care and household, we budgeted 120, we spent £118.20. 180 is what we've got left. Savings, we budgeted 110, we spent 110. School fees, we budgeted £21, we spent £21. Subscriptions, 12.42 was budgeted, 12.42 was spent. Transportation, we budgeted £100, we spent 89.24. We have 10.76 remaining. I have left that in the account and sort of used that, I guess, as a little bit of a rollover. So that's it. So I'm going to go back up and you'll be able to see everything again. So it says I've spent 96.38% of my income. So, you know, but it says budget spent is 93.25. All right. So we still have a bit of money left over. The remaining to spend category is what we focus on because that's what we've got left, and we're going to calculate it just to make sure that I'm telling you guys the right thing. So I've got me calculator here and it's 13.46. We're going to calculate all of the remaining bits plus 167, 4 pence, 99.53, 180. I've got 127.26. But obviously the categories that we've gone over by, so we've gone over 619, so we're going to subtract 619. And then where else have we gone over? I think that's just where we've gone over, isn't it? So it leaves us with 121.07. So that is correct. Let's pop into the charts. Let's see what the charts are saying. So this is where you could see an overview of where I spent a lot of my money, which I said to you guys in the other video that my miscellaneous unbudgeted category was the largest chunk of it. 30%. I want to get that down to between 2 to 5%. And it is doable. I just need to retrain myself and do what I need to do and work on that area of my life that I know I somewhat struggle with. So that's that. Everything else is pretty much good. Subscriptions, we're not even at 1%, so that is amazing. School fees, it fluctuates. It could be up 5-10%. It just depends on the amount we've got to pay for that month. I've been quite strategic with the school fees, to be quite fair. So sometimes it doesn't go to the club, sometimes it does. So that saved us a bit of money. Healthcare is under 3%, so that's not bad. I don't mind 5% at all spent on healthcare. I don't mind that at all. Cash envelopes is 3.29%. Kaylan 3.59%, which is not bad. Transportation is 5.34. I want transportation to be between 5 and 10% because that's a realistic amount with everything going up. Savings is 6.58%. I want to get this up between 10 to 15% for 2024. Personal care and household is 7%. I think this needs to be about 10% realistically. Groceries need to be around 10 to 15%. Everything's going up. The debt, I want to start paying a bit more. So that could be 20%, right? And then the billing, 22 to 30% isn't bad at all. So the unbudgeted bit, we will take that percentage, that 30%. If we drop another 11% onto the debt, that's going to take it up to 20, just round it up. And if we drop 8% onto the groceries, that will take it up to 15. And then household, it just needs about 3%. You see where I'm going with that? So I love this overview. I love looking at the percentage and seeing the areas that I need to work on. But this is where we're at, guys. This is my honest budget. Didn't do too bad, but I did eat out a lot and I could work on that. I need to work on it. But yeah, we're all humans and none of us are perfect. We have our strengths, we have our weaknesses, and we have things that just makes life easier. So I choose easy life. So thank you so much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.